Hey everybody, we're Wizard here. As promised, today's video is going to go over the T1000 patch that came out today. There's a good amount of stuff to go over. They added a lot of new skins. So let's get started. So first thing we're going to go over is the change to Baraka and Striker. So, Baraka got a new move that replaces his fatal blow called, what is it called? I know how to use it, but I don't know what it's called. Desperate Tarkatan, which allows him to cancel these moves in one combo multiple times. So you activate it, and you can do something like this. 44%, and it also regenerates your meter, but as you can see in the top, it also takes your health. It will eventually kill you, so if you're going to use this, you better hope you kill them, because I think it lasts the whole duration. Yeah, I think it lasts the whole duration. He can also cancel his air spin move. Ah, shit, I did the wrong one. Into that, which pops them up. He can cancel this into that. His Sparking Blade into his dash. Oh, and his overhead, you can now charge it. So you were supposed to be able to charge it and cancel it into throws and stuff, but you cannot do it. It doesn't matter if you're in this stance or not. It says it in the move list. Heal Smite, you can now hold it. But apparently you were supposed to be able to cancel it into a throw or into the fatal blow. But so far, I cannot. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you can see I'm holding it like it says to do. You cannot cancel it into the fatal blow either, so I don't know why they put that in there if it's not. That would have helped Brock out a lot. I don't know if the Desperate Tarkatan's going to change that much about him, besides like maybe final round combos, I guess. I don't know why they added that, but the cool thing is you can now call Striker. Oops. I was just doing it earlier. What the? Yeah, see? I keep doing the wrong one. But you can call Striker now, which is cool. So you can combo off of the overhead now. See, it used to be almost impossible, but now that you can charge it, Striker comes out in time. Or at least he was. What the hell is going on? You guys just see me do it. There we go. So that's kind of cool. You can combo off of that now if you land it. But, I mean, if someone sees you do this, they're going to know. It's really dumb that you can't cancel it. I don't understand why they put that in the move list, but then you can't do it. But anyway, yeah, that's the changes to Baraka. Not much, but I guess it's something. Striker, he has a new cameo move, this machine gun, which can lead to some massive damage. %, 1 bar, and then let's see if I can land it. Nope. For 2 bars, it's like 53, 50, almost 55% off 2 bars. You can also use that with the Tarkatan, the Desperate Tarkatan. So it's pretty cool. I think, are they mids? Yep, they're all mids. They're safe on block. So it's cool. The trade-off is, as you can see, it uses the whole cameo bar. Excuse me, and Striker's cooldowns are kind of ridiculously long, but it might be fun to play Baraka again. What else do we got here? So this wasn't put in the patch notes for some reason. I don't know why. But Sindel got a shadow nerf, which I called it. This was the nerf I wanted. I said the what is that move called? I'm gonna have to look at it real quick. Oh. Is it this one? Nope. It is not that one. Sorry guys, I don't play Sindel. Is it this? No. What is it? God damn. What the fuck is that move? No. Okay. I am... What am I, crazy? It's not a special move, is it? Oh, there we go. There it is. That move. So that move now hits high and ends in a mid. Still hard as fuck to punish. So maybe it's not as good as a nerf as I thought. If they don't finish the whole thing, though, which a lot of Sindels don't. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know how that... Nope, that didn't work. I guess that's a counter. I don't know. Still a really good string. I thought you'd be able to duck it and punish it, but apparently not. But they did that to Sindel, which I guess is something. I guess. She's still going to be top tier for sure. Ah, why did I go all the way to the main menu? What other changes do we got? So this weird change to Havoc. Helping Hand when used more than once in a combo, will no longer perform a second or third hit. So this is helping hand. So now apparently if you use it more than once in a combo, it won't do the second and third hit. So I guess that's kind of something, but most of his combos only required you to do it once. That they fail to see the problem with him is his mix with this into the throw. Oh, I accidentally picked Scorpion instead of Movado. But this, and then you call Movado, gets a full combo. This with Movado gets a full combo. So that's a free 50-50. And then with this, oops, is it this? This low launches for a combo, which he has several moves that ends in overhead, but then you can just do that. Or just do this once and then do a low because the second hit's an overhead. Havoc's still, he's still top tier for sure. General Shao. He's definitely going to move up in the tier list. I already thought he was really good. He has 50-50 mix, really good reach. I don't know who a good character with him is. Anyway, 50-50 mix, massive damage, armored launcher. Really good reach on some of his normals like this. Look at that. Look at that range. And if he hits you with it, you know, he has overheads, he has lows, but his change is this. Am I in hello? Oh, here it goes. That keeps it on the ground longer, so he gets to use his best moves, which is without his axe, gives him the best mix-up. So now he can keep the axe on the ground even longer and use his hands even longer, which is going to make him even worse up close. And now he has jailing 50-50 mixes. He's definitely going up in the tier list just from that small change. Kenshi, I guess, got a nerf, but it's also kind of a buff. So Kenshi's Sento stance is now 10 seconds instead of 15 seconds, but they gave him a bunch of new moves to recall Sento and call Sento out. So I think he's still going to be good. Maybe not as bad because there's a whole 5 seconds less of Sento, but he's still going to be good. I think that's just going to move him down a little. Johnny Cage, something that I always thought was so dumb. You can now use the ball buster brutality in the corner. I always noticed that it was glitch. If you're in the corner and you did the ball buster brutality, it would never work. Now you can do it in the corner. And that's about it for him. Kitana. So one of her fan attacks would destroy projectiles without EXing it, but now you have to EX it. And apparently, she got a shadow nerf as well, where they nerfed her damage. Don't know why. She was not top tier. She was good, but not top tier. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it is not listed in the patch notes. But I've seen a bunch of people testing it out, and she is indeed. Her damage was nerfed. I would show you guys, but I don't play Katana. Raiden got a small change. I guess that'll help a little. I don't know. I think Raiden is bottom 5. Like at least bottom 5 character. I feel like you have to use Sector with him. So this move that they added, you do that, and this little thing blows up. It now blows up on its own 2 frames faster, which I guess is something. I mean, yeah, it's something, I guess. Oh, Reiko. So I don't know if you guys seen my video talking about Reiko. He, so the star nerf was so weird. I don't understand it. They want him to be a grappler, but then they didn't give him much grappler tools. He didn't have any tick throws. He didn't get any Oki or pressure off of his command grab. So it was a very weird nerf. So they buffed him by increasing his health by 50. Now, when you can cancel the run into the aerial command throw. So his run leads to a low and a command grab. Like, that's going to be a pretty crazy mix right there. Charging Pain. I think Charging Pain is that run move, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This... now recovers 7 frames faster from the cancel. The air command grab gives you 2 more frames of hit advantage. So now you have better Oki off of a command grab finally. What is this? Away front kick. So this has 6 more frames of hit advantage. So now you can combo easier when you land this. Dang. What the hell? But yeah, and it's easier to hit combos off this now. I guess the window was super tight, but now it's easier to do combos off of that. I wanted to show you guys something. So you guys know that Tremor is his best cameo because he can get a full combo off his command grab. He can now get that with Striker. Which is pretty cool. He can also get it with his his air grapple. What the... What? Okay, that was weird. I don't understand why it wasn't coming out. I timed it wrong. Why am I timing this wrong? So you can use Striker for easier conversions now with Reiko. So he got a pretty decent buff. More health. Oki off of his air command grab, which is something he needed. And him being able to do the run cancels with either a low or a grab is pretty crazy. He also has the mid, the launcher, meterless. So yeah, Reiko's definitely going to be better now. Trying to go through just the most significant things. They nerfed Goro Kameo for some reason. Peacemaker, they increase his health by 50. Didn't even buff Conan. Frost Cameo, her ice wall starts up 19 frames faster. That's great, I guess. Yeah, Goro Cameo, his Raise the Roof recharges faster after use. But they fixed an issue with the Shokan Stomp in certain situations that was making combos unblockable and setups unblockable. I'm pretty sure that was a direct nerf to Shang Tsung. Uh, Not much here that's massive. Yeah, that's basically all the big changes. Shang Tsung got some buffs. I don't really play Shang Tsung, so I can't really show you guys, but I can go over them. His pulse check, front punch, back kick, hitbox is increased when done in a combo. His spinning spikes now has no gravity scaling when used up to 2 times in a combo. Double skull does 10 more damage. Triple skull does 10 more damage. Enhanced straight skull does 10 more damage. Air straight skull does 20 more damage. And that's about it. Tanya got some stuff, but they're not really great. Omni Man, his fatal blow can now be done in the air. That's about it. Yeah, so Baraka. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Melina, for some reason, got a buff. A pretty big buff at that. It's only one move, but it's a big one. I already seen people messing around with it. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll show you guys. She got something similar to Baraka, Crazed Tarkatan, except for canceling special moves. She gets to cancel basic attacks, which is crazy. So, what does it say here? Basic attacks can now be canceled into each other. I don't know exactly what. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys see that? So if you do different strings, man, she's going to be busted. Oh man, I don't even know how to play her, and I can already tell that she's gonna be busted with this. She can cancel into different strings and basic attacks. Her mix-up game's gonna be crazy. Her pressure game's gonna be crazy. I don't. I believe she was a top 10 character. She has good mix, really good damage. I mean, she has an overhead that's built into her kit, basically. And yeah, you can flawless block it, but if so many people can flawless block it, why aren't all the pros doing it? I see pro players get caught by this all the time. Yeah, Melina's gonna be. I think she's gonna go up a good amount with this buff. I think Xiao and Melina are definitely gonna go up a couple of tiers, a couple of spots on the tier list. Havoc, slap on the wrist nerf again. Homelander didn't get any changes. Sindel, personally, I think is a slap in the wrist nerf. So they're probably still going to be top tier. Scorpion didn't get any changes, so he's going to be. Farrah didn't get any changes, so Farrah and Scorpion are still going to be top tier. Um, I mean, it's nice to see that there's going to be some sort of mix up in the meta. Baraka, I think that might. The striker change is more significant than I think the Baraka change. Because it takes health the whole time. Does it not take Melina's health? No way, right? After the duration, after it expires, Melina is briefly stunned. Why isn't it the same for Baraka? I mean, I guess that sets you up for a big combo, but draining your health the whole time? That's crazy. And Baraka's change isn't even that good. Yeah, that's crazy. Um, yeah, so I think Baraka, he might go up a little bit. You can get some high damage off of his stuff, but I think the new striker move is more significant to Baraka than his actual change. Kung Lao's still going to be crazy with Sector and Goro, but oh, Team 1000 and Madame Bo are here. I haven't really messed around with them too much. I did some stuff with Madame Bo. I can show you guys some stuff with her that could be kind of cool. I don't know how good she's gonna be. So wow, toss is plus 78 block advantage. Server slide is not safe, but Tea House Tumble is. So this is server slide. It's a low. Tea House Tumble is this. You can extend both by holding down the cameo button. That's going to be some cool setups. The overhead, it's going to get some cool stuff. She has this. You can take a drink and it gives you certain moves. So there's this that it gives you. There we go. So you get the air drunken dive, which is 2. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep doing that? And then she gives you the puke move, which gives you combo potential. T1000, look at the range on his standing too. That's crazy. Can definitely be ducked though. He has really good mids. This can be canceled with like Movado and stuff into certain specials for combos. Otherwise, it doesn't combo. He has this mid, 2 mids actually. He's definitely going to have some range and some decent mix-ups. This thing is kind of cool. Launch into a combo. He has his gun. If I can do it. And then if you enhance it, he gets his run. Apparently, this you can combo off of. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. You can combo off of Madame Bo's bottle toss. It's a high though, but if you catch someone with it, it's kind of like sector missiles. You can combo off of it. She seems pretty cool. Has some interesting things. She has a far one, a close one. So yeah, she looks to be pretty cool. Show you guys some of the costumes that they added, outfits, skins, whatever you want to call them. So I think T1000 is going to be pretty decent on the tier list. He's definitely going to be better than Conan, I think. Great range, decent mix, apparently good damage. Um, so they added MKX, Sub Zero, and Scorpion. Oh my gosh, load up. There's MKX Scorpion right there. MKX Sub Zero. I am buying this right now. They added Outworld Gala Shang Tsung, Outworld Gala Reiko, which like a matador type thing. I don't know. Outward Gala Li Mei. I kind of like this Li Mei costume actually. I don't play her though. So more skins are coming. The Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins are coming. If you guys haven't seen it, there's some stuff in the shrine. Finally, the shrine finally has stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of costumes now, a lot of outfits, a decent balance change, a new character, a new cameo. Apparently, there's a new stage, a dark variant of the field with like a purple moon or a pink moon. But nobody knows how to unlock it yet. So I guess we're just waiting on that. My thoughts on the patch. It's gonna mix up the meta a little bit. I think Havoc needed a little harsher nerfs. So did Sindel. Baraka definitely needed a something. He needed something else. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna play him. He has cool combos and shit, but like you can only activate it at 30%. See, the thing with Baraka is all you have to do is crouch block against him. His overhead is reactable. Um, his special overhead down back one is punishable on block. So I mean you don't want to throw that out too often. Striker, yeah, it keeps things safe, but at the same time you can just armor through it. Kano knives, you have to get the timing right to jail it, otherwise you can just duck it and punish him. Um, yeah, I think Baraka is still kind of low tier. People might disagree with me, but I definitely think he is. He needed a little more. Melina's buff is way more significant. Melina's going to go up. Shao Kahn's going to go up. Reiko's going to go up. Shang Tsung seems to be getting a little bit of help. Nothing amazing. Katana, for some reason, they nerfed her damage. Weird. I don't know why. She kind of got nerfed. They nerfed her damage and they made it so. What you call it is her projectile no longer destroys other projectiles unless you enhance it. I mean, it should have been that way from the get go, but yeah, that's weird. She just got nerfed. I didn't think she was that good. I feel for you, Katana mains. I don't understand that thought process, but now you know how Reiko mains feel because before they gave him all this new stuff, that star nerf really gutted him. Like the fact that even enhancing his stars do nothing, everything beats him. Every single projectile beats Reiko's stars. And people say, oh, he's a grappler. Okay, then give him grappler tools. Give him Oki and pressure off of his command grab. Give him tick throws. They finally seemed to give him a decent buff after pretty much butchering him. He literally turned into an overhead sweep character trying to open people up after the Ninja Star nerf. That was just really, really weird nerf. But now they did it to Katana. Just puzzling, weird nerf. Cyrax sector, they're still going to be top tier. My thoughts on this patch. I think it's decent. I'll give it the same rating I gave the T1000 one, 7. Some pretty good changes, some, questionable changes. Lots of skins. Um, 2 new characters, Madame Bo and T1000. T1000 looks pretty fun. I can't wait to learn him more. But yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the greatest patch, but it's definitely not the worst. Just seeing what's in the shrine now. There hasn't been anything in the shrine in the past 3 patches, which was incredibly stupid. Why are we saving up all these coins if you're not going to let us use them on anything? I wanted to show you guys. So the last thing I want to talk about. I think this is the last big patch content wise. So apparently Cassie Cage and Takeda, or not Takeda, Cassie Cage, Kung Jin, and Jackie had voice lines in the game, but a couple of leakers found out that they took them out. That doesn't necessarily mean for sure that it's done, but also, if I can get there, when you complete the shrine, it now says something different. Okay, you used to say, come back next season. Hopefully this is just them trying to throw us off and tease us, but... Oh, that was the last one. Oh, no, it wasn't. So they started recycling seasons at the... What was it? Chaos Reigns. When Chaos Reigns came out, they were already recycling seasons. Barely a year into the game. That was a big sign for me that the game's probably going to wind down soon. Nothing new in the shrine for a very long time. What else? They were barely releasing any skins. And then, a couple leakers said, hey, they're not going to release anything new after Chaos Reigns. I mean, they surprised us with Madame Bo. Here's my theory. I think Chaos Reigns is going to be the last big update content-wise. I do think we're going to get a couple more patches balance-wise. And maybe a new cameo or two. Like a surprise free cameo. Maybe. Yep, here it is. You have obtained all possible shrine rewards. Congratulations. Does that mean that there's not going to be anything new in the shrine anymore? Does that mean that the game is done? I personally think it is. Content-wise, I do think we'll get maybe 1 or 2 more balance patches. Maybe a cameo or 2, like a new free cameo. But I don't think we'll get a Combat Pack 3. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. But I don't think we're going to get a Combat Pack 3. I don't think we're going to get a new story expansion. I think after this year, I think within 5 or 6 months, they're going to announce the end of support for this game. And then they'll probably announce their new game either at the Game Awards or sometime early next year. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we get one more pack. Even if it's just a small pack like MK11, like give us 3 characters and like 1 or 2 new cameos. I'll be happy. But yeah, I think, my personal opinion, I think the game it's winding down. This was the last big update that we got, or we're gonna get. But yeah, I give this patch a 7 out of 10. Some decent changes, some really cool skins, some cool characters. T1000 looks really fun. Madame Bo is fun. Madame Bo. Why do I keep saying Madame? Madame Bo is pretty fun. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the patch. I hope this helped you guys out. Maybe showed you some stuff. I tried to show you guys the shadow nerfs. By what shadow nerfs I mean is nerfs or buffs that aren't shown in the patch notes but are in the game. NRS is notorious for that for some reason, so I was trying to show you guys the ones that I found and the ones that I've seen other people talking about, like the Sindel and the Katana one. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be making more Mortal Kombat videos. My next video is going to be hardest cameos. Thank you guys so much for helping my channel and my videos kind of pop off. Please help me get to 500 subscribers. That's the next step. I'm very close. And then I will do some sort of awesome challenge for you guys. But let me know what kind of challenge you guys want to see. I was thinking maybe something like get 10 ranked wins in every Mortal Kombat game that is playable online. I'm going to see if MK9, if you can still find a match. If not, then, I'll move on to MKX. But yeah, maybe I can get 10 ranked wins in a row to celebrate, or 10 ranked wins in every Mortal Kombat game to celebrate 500 subscribers, or maybe some other challenge that you guys want to see. Maybe I can do like a Mortal Kombat gauntlet or something, like play every Mortal Kombat, beat the ladders on 1, 2, 3, 4, do the story modes on like Deception and Deadly Alliance. Well, Deception and Armageddon and so on and so forth. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Let me know what you think of this patch, and let me know what kind of challenge you guys want to see, and I'll see you all next time.